Hey everybody, Chris here. I've got some good news, which is that we got some funding. This is the funding dance. Oh yeah, this anytime we get funding, this is what we do. Moonwalking. It's 1/6 of the Earth's gravity on the moon. Fun fact. That's the funding dance. Funding is great because it allows us to do fun stuff like hire teachers to work with us over the summer to develop new, fun, interesting, clever stuff for both the YouTube channel, but also for classrooms, and it also allows us to sort of up our game in terms of educational research. So science research is great, but you can also do research on what's working in the classroom and what's the right way and the wrong way to maybe to do coding stuff in a science or a math classroom, that sort of a thing. And so the funding that we got, which I'm excited to tell you about, is a partnership between us, STEM Coding, which is me and a few other people, and the Air Force Institute of Technology in Dayton, Ohio. I'm recording this here in Columbus, Ohio, so Dayton is not so far away. It's only about an hour. And then the funding is coming from the Department of Defense High Performance Computing program. So the Department of Defense, we're always talking in the STEM Coding project about using computers to solve science and engineering problems. Well, that's exactly what the Department of Defense High Performance Computing program does. And they want to make sure that there's plenty of people that know how to do that they can hire to solve various defense-related problems that are difficult to solve that need computers to solve them. And so we have kind of a training grant from them that we're going to use to hire 1 or 2 teachers to work with us for the summer to develop new fun stuff. And so that's the idea. And so we have real funding to give to real teachers. So here's some stipulations that you should know is that it needs to be working teachers. So at the high school level. So if you're trying to get into teaching, that's great. We want to support you however we can, but this is really for people who are already in the classroom. We prefer it be high school science or math teachers, but if you also teach computer science, that's great too. Let us know. And we're really trying also to try to figure out, from a diversity point of view, how can these kinds of activities, these kinds of clever, fun activities, promote diversity in physics classrooms, for example, in math classrooms. So physics and math is not well known as being very diverse disciplines. And so how can we use the opportunity to rethink curricula with computer science in mind, which is what it says on the top of this page. How can we use this opportunity to also promote more diversity in the classroom? So that's the position, and we're going to be really flexible about how much time you can spend with us, working a little bit from home, working with us directly in Dayton and Columbus. We're going to be flexible, so 6 to 12 weeks. We can take a break in the middle, whatever you need to do, and so this is what I'm excited to tell you all about. So this page is a link to this page at the bottom of the video here, and you can read more about the position. And then at the bottom of this page, there is a link here that you can click to actually apply. So if you have any questions about it, my advice is to maybe tell us on our Twitter account. So we're on Twitter. We're also on Instagram. So you can send us a message, or maybe you want to click the contact thing here to let us know that you're interested. And yeah, that would be great. It's really important to us that the word gets out about this opportunity so we can get the best people to work with this summer. So, all right, well, thanks for your time. I'm glad to be back with another video on the YouTube channel, but hopefully we'll have another one for you soon.